track. I mean, Martinsville's been good to you.
Yeah, it really has. I've been coming here I came here as a fan in 1977 to watch some modified races when they used to run the Dogwood and the Cardinal 500, and then competed here in, I think, 1986 for my first time, and we did really well right from the get-go. I think we got a second the first time we ever came here, so pretty stellar field as usual down here. A lot of talent in the series, and Martinsville has been very, very good to me. We've had taken a couple clocks. Last year, the clock, I gave it to the car owner for job security. I am 52 years old, so you definitely have to sweeten, anything you can do to keep yourself in the seat, because a lot of young kids would certainly love to be sitting where I'm sitting. I drive for a great team with great equipment and dedicated people, and that's all I can ask for after racing for 35 years. Very happy to be in the modified, wheel and modified series. It's a great series. Those clocks are great. That one looks really cool over there. I've kept a couple of them, given one to each daughter, and I had to buy a few for some sponsors. There's some stories to that, but it's one trophy I believe that Rick Hendricks bought like a dozen of when Jeff Gordon or Jimmy Johnson would win this race. That's how important that grandfather clock is to have as a cherished trophy, and not too many people get to have one. I'm very fortunate to have had a field.
What you going to do with this one?
I have to win it first. I don't know. My wife said, "You give all the clocks away, give them to our kids, give them to the owner. We need one now." So I don't know. I'll try real hard to see what we can do.
For the record, Mike has won 5 of them. Maybe go for number 6 tomorrow.
Mike, is there something about the track here that's comfortable for you that's allowed you to have so much success?
I don't really know. My crew chief feels that when we come here, he feels that we have an advantage because it's one of my better tracks. But I don't look at tracks like this one's better. I don't ever go to any track with a negative attitude. Certainly never come to Martinsville with a negative attitude. It's one of the highlights on our schedule, obviously, just because of the history. And the older you get more involved in history. And I don't know. The team feels very comfortable when they come here with me in the car. If that pumps me up a little bit, great. But I'm just a realist. It's a racetrack, and any one of them cars, a number of them cars could be sitting where I am today, so I'm very fortunate to have gone out early. I think that had something to do with it, and our car unloaded good, and hopefully we can continue this throughout the weekend. I have a Burt Myers shirt on too, so maybe that had something to do with it. We traded shirts. He came up and ran Thompson, and he goes, "I want one of your shirts." So he threw me one of his, so I figured, I better wear it now, because I don't usually get down too far to the south. So I got a Dirty South shirt on, and Myers Brothers on the back. Maybe that had something to do with it.